can we talk about just for a second?
Yeah.
How these people are just so. These are the most irresponsible parents I've ever seen in my life. They are so just willing just to be like, they're just so. What's the word? Lackadaisical with their children.
Yeah, because think about it. What happened with when Tabitha initially, when what's her name, Sarah was trying to kill Ethan, she tricked her into going into the thing and she locked her in there. So there always is something's happening with their children where they're putting these children in these precarious situations. Them allowing their daughter to go live at Colony House when they first got there.
And I'm sorry, I have to say this. Yeah. Of course, if we as a family, if we ended up in Fromville, I would, of course, be like, how did we get here? But my second thing that I would be thinking about once I saw that there was a Colony House and went in and seen all these people is what everybody in here, that's just me. Maybe I'm a pervert. Yeah. I don't know. But that's the first thing that I'm thinking about. Everybody is in here getting it down. You are not living here. Mm-hmm. You were like, no, that's not what I would be thinking if I came in here. You would be like, oh, there's just a bunch of rooms. And of course, I'm thinking, no, everybody at night when the moon comes up, there's just everybody's running around butt naked and doing it. Mm-hmm. That's so no, you're not living here. I say all that to say is they're just too
lackadaisical
in an unfamiliar place.
Yeah.
With their children. They're so willing to just leave their children with these people that they don't know. Tabitha's willing to just go off on her own side quest to this lighthouse. And then Jim, knowing that the wife is gone, decides, I'm going to do it too.
Yeah, what? Which is really weird. Like that would have been, I would have been very hard pressed to leave my family behind.
There's no grown up telling him, why are you leaving your kids? Behind. Your wife is already gone.
Yeah.
They need one parent here.
It's crazy.
Nobody's telling him that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that made no sense to me because that's being irrational, and I thought about it from a standpoint of like, oh, hey, I've lost my wife, so I'm going to go out here and look for her, because nobody else is trying to help, and and even with being talked out of it, he still goes out, and then Kenny goes with him. And then once he gets out there, he realizes, oh, Tabitha wouldn't have wanted me to be out here.
Oh, shit.
Dude, like, really? Like, you didn't think about that before you went out?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Into the woods?
I was thinking, like, maybe that's a male thing, because a lot of times men are, like, feel lost without their wives being there, because it's just like the wife is like a stability force of, the wife knows where everything is, knows everything about her kids, knows you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if the father is super involved, there's just something about a wife and a mom that kind of just knows stuff.
Yeah.
And
but the flip side to that though is a man is supposed to be a protector of his family. And so how do you
rationalize
put in your mind that it's okay for you then to leave these two minor children, especially a very young boy?
I don't think men think like that. I think men think, when they think of protection, I think the first thing that they think of is their wives, because that's their first.
No, I mean, that is true.
So you wouldn't go look after me?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Wait,
let
no?
me break it down.
No.
Because I would
like I said, this podcast is saving our
Let me break it down. Because listen, I know that if you had made that sacrifice, you would not want me to sacrifice myself as well.
Absolutely not. I would not want you
because you would want the kids to be taken care of, right?
If I saw you in the woods and I'm out here looking for a way out and I saw you pop up behind a bush, we are going to fight. We're fighting.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, to me, I don't care what nobody say. That mess was reckless, right?
Really reckless.
So